How's it guys and girls? Welcome back to Starfield. Well, last time, gonna admit it's been a while, so I can't exactly remember what the hell was going on. Let me just do a quick mission check, then I'll know. Return evidence. Oh, okay, yeah, so we'd gone and done that thing where we ended up killing the dude off the ship, but now we better go back to Victus and see him. So I tried to clear my inventory out a bit, and has that worked? Honestly?
Yes, you need me?
No. So I'm running quite heavy still because I know what's taking up most of my inventory weight, and that is my ship parts. So as usual, I've got Andreja behind me, accompanying me.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Accompanying me, I should have said. So I don't know what Matey Boy wants us to do now.
Authorized personnel only. Fred has to stay here.
It's kind of annoying that Andrea has to stay there, but she's going to be made aware of what the hell is going on.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. Excellent. Please.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
So come on, spill
This
beans.
is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during
Great.
a powerful resource, if you can recover him. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain.
So, done that. Now, we need to go see her.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Oh, just come out of there, dickhead. Come on. Andrea, let's go see Hadrian. Get in? You're in. So let's go see what Hadrian wants. Come in.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis. For good.
Why is Hadrian at the spaceport? Does it mean we've got to go to this planet already? Or is Hadrian just hanging around in the spaceport? My guess would be she's... Okay. Let's go see what.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
You've got something for me?
No. Oh yeah, Hadrian's on Mars, isn't she? So, and report to Hadrian. Oh, right, okay, so deposit. So it's going to be a quick fast travel. And here we are. Come on, Androsia. Hurry up. Oh well, till it. She'll be here with me anyways. There she is. Why have we got UC? Why have we got UC security hanging around here? Adrian's downstairs.
Captain, welcome back.
Andrea, were you just like... Thank you.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain.
Oh, God.
I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Should I tell Hadrian? I don't want to lie to her. I'm actually just... going to tell her.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find... No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
They Victus. Alive after all this time. His use to anyone is irrelevant. He should have been executed for his crimes, as they claim to have done in the first place.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vae Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now?
It?
It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vae Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better. I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
Come on, Hadrian, bloody hell. I had to tell Hadrian, I'm sorry. Couldn't just not tell her the truth. Speed up.
I know it's here somewhere. Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh my god, are you talking about Nira? No wonder no one's found him. Xeno weapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got...
Right. Ready for a mission? Cause this could be fun. Yeah, I see. Not interact with that thing? Oh. Really wants me a cargo ship.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
We haven't even got there yet. Narion. Near. One of a kind. Salvage. Scan the planet. Problem is, I need to think of where I'm going to start a settlement. I want to know.
Setting down, everything in the green.
I know where I want to start a settlement. Well, I also don't. Come on.
Impossible to imagine what this looked like before the colony war. What a waste.
Treasure. Fine.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
We should all look like Barrett.
So formal. The pleasure is all mine. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to. Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now. hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, going rate's a little steep. You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'm listening. Maybe I could make an exception. Yeah, I hope so. I wish I could, but look, I'm gonna stop you there. Pleasure doing business. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction? Give Ahab a Kaiser, Hobby.
Okay. Want to scan?
Come then. Meet your death.
That sucks. That's a siren.
I cannot wait to kill you. Come on!
Game's not liking this. What the hell's gonna be good against? Nah.
We are triumphant.
Oh. Poop.
Have your head.
Quick hit.
whatever you store. One never knows what might be found in salvage yards.
So they don't like the Grendel. How did they make you go all the way out here?
These have certainly seen better days.
Detected. Destroy. Infestation. Biological contamination. Eliminated. Password. Required. Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
So I've got to basically go out and now find a pass-ups for the bloody robot. Lovely. Oh crap. Don't really need that. Probably don't need that. Get that. Window for rubbish.
What I trained for!
Lock me into a pissing corner. Ah.
Impossible to imagine what this looked like before the colony war. What a waste.
So how far has it actually put me back here? Christ, put me back this far?
Hey! New model! Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. So form, you can call. Can I get you started on... Kaiser? Oh, unless... At least that's what we've all... But he's a combat bot. He's white, but it's been a while. Well... So, sound, you can wander around, but knowing this rock is... Going rate's a little... But,
Yeah.
pleasure doing business. So, one of my roughneck, eyes open to... Oh. And corpse rich... Give Ahab a...
was kind of hoping to bypass all the enemies. Which?
Biological contaminant detected. Destroyed. Infestation. Biological contamination. Eliminated.
This has certainly saved the day.
Password. Required. Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power.
Oh, okay, so you're coming that way.
Insufficient. Battery required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
The boost part could be better. Okay, so if I can... not do that. We're gonna help Andrew. Oh. You would pick the friggin' fights then, wouldn't you? Yeah. You pick the fights. Stuff is gonna happen. If I can pull you this way. No, convenient.
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
Was I talking to you?
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice.
Yeah.
Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had... So, I just brace for a little... wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do, with so long as you've got the specs, but finding materials up to the task. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, spots where you should be able to, but in return, save us from risking our necks on. I can't give you a guarantee. All the intact micros. So what do you say? Then let me just...
It's good that something of value can come from those old mechs.
Alright, so I've got to go basically back out there and get bits. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And probably deadly. Okay. I should just transfer everything.
Impossible to imagine what this looked like before the Colony War.
Really?
What a waste.
You haven't put me this far back game, have you? You know what? How much credits have I actually got? If he's got one going cheap, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so I know where the robot is. You know, you found the robot. I don't get this. You're not seeing me. You know, it's... kind of annoying that...
Hey! Welcome to the... So formal.
Yeah.
You can call me. Can I get you started? Kaiser? Oh, least, but he's a combat. He's white, but it's been a while since it. Well, so you can wander, but knowing this going rates up. I mean, and honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was a... But, suit yourself.
It is good that something of value can come from those old mechs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the next one. I'm just gonna buy. Yeah, it's the ship over there. I know where it is. Okay, so let's just... I'm like, fuck. Boost onto the ship. I hear guns firing, so that's... Can only mean...
Take your best shot. Yes! Yes! It hurts!
Not for me, bitch. Uh-oh. Here's the third door I was looking for.
Biological contaminant detected. Infestation. Biological contamination.
Yeah, come on. Hurry up, Kaiser.
Word. Voice. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Our. Sufficient. Acquire it.
But she's got her own problems. I've got the siren that's lurking somewhere. Oh, she has got her own problems. Well. Andrea's got her problems. I can pull her back to me. Probably. I think I can pull her back towards me, yes. Okay, so many airlocks in this place. I'm just gonna buy one.
What can I do for you? Ah, heat leeches, wasn't it? But
Come on, we've heard this before.
So, no better selection on.
Do I not even? Oof. Right. Can't go out that way. I thought it was quicker just purchasing it. Now I'm not gonna die. I don't know if Andrea's actually caught back with me yet. answer would be... possibly not.
Found you. Take
Oh, well.
them down. You can't hope to win.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gone. Cheating little bastards. You're gonna die. Oi! Get off earlier. Yeah. Get out. It was a case of, yeah, exit stage out of here.
Well, this has certainly seen better days.
Oh, you're right, Andrew.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more
for
quickly,
God's sake.
allowing me to leave this place. Request denied. My current mission requires completion. Will you provide support? My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament? Follow me.
Fine. But first, in case I die, it's getting quick served.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this probable threat detected.
Like Kaiser take the...
You'll have to try again.
Run of the shout.
Try.
Detection event registered. Initiating enemy search.
No, there's a red dot there.
So much time and effort into building these ships, and so quickly they come apart in the end.
Oh yeah, Andrea. Kaiser and Andrea each other broke shit. And I just provide backup support and escape as quickly as possible.
What is it that is said about one man's junk? There is so much junk. It is difficult to recall how that goes.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic. A mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99. To use standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter.
Okay.
Simple and straightforward. A good choice.
Moving out.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Okay.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet... No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
Man.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that, but therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
Alright, we kind of let dude piss off on his own. So well, isn't that just good? Why you let the thing free, you dickhead? Where's it going?
You died today.
God damn it, time to get myself.
Oh, God. Focus. You're not walking out of here.
Oh, crappy. I'm trying to stay hidden because I want the mercs.
Bring it.
Scanning. Target.
Okay, Unit 99's dead.
Unit 99 service is now complete.
Right.
Mine, however, continues.
Oh, come on, Kaiser.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission? Safety's off.
Shit on it. Back up.
Up already. Die. I've got you.
Dead.
Mounting power. Strike confirmed. Evaluation insufficient. There you are. A plague. You are docked at. One of a kind.
Alright. That was fun. Actually, before we go, I want to see if my boy's got me out. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, had a look at what he had for sale and nothing that interests me. He didn't even have any ammo.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
So where's the robot?
Locked in and ready for liftoff.
There he is. Alright. Back you.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
So the problem we're up against is vast.
Destination's Londinian on Ptolemy 2. We're meeting with Commander Hatum.
Hey.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees?
Yeah.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asylees were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees. Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene sample, or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just...
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where all paths lead to Londinian. It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on London. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian? It belongs to the terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand. Yes?
You do not need to ask me. Honestly, so many years. I do enjoy combat training. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for asking. Right.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. So, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to support the channel. Links are in the description. And I shall see you next time. We're gonna go to Londinian. So until then, goodbye for now.